There are many home insurance policies on the market, with the cover offered and premiums varying enormously. As a consequence, it can be difficult to decide which is the right policy for you, providing the reassurance that you're adequately covered and that your claim will be handled fairly and quickly. It sounds obvious, but in order to make an informed decision, you need to think carefully about the type and level of cover you require. Then you can determine which insurer is providing the cover you require and offering you value for money. This need not be a complicated process. First and foremost, do you want to protect your buildings, contents, or both? Buildings insurance protects your property from potentially catastrophic losses such as fire, theft, flooding, and subsidence, as well as accidental damage. Most policies will cover outbuildings such as barns or sheds, but you need to be careful, particularly if these are of unusual construction. Most policies, including our own online policy, will pay up to the sum insured if you make a claim. Don't make the mistake of insuring for the market value of your property. Take the time to work out what it would cost to rebuild. That doesn't have to be as difficult as it may sound, but it is in your interest to be accurate if you want complete peace of mind that you have adequate cover. Some mortgage valuations or surveys may provide a rebuilding value for your home, but if not, there's a link on our website that can help. If your property has unusual characteristics, for example if it's listed, thatched or timber framed, it's critical that you disclose these features to insurers to ensure you have appropriate cover. Most standard policies don't cater for these. Your contents are potentially more vulnerable to loss or damage, and whilst most contents policies protect against fire, flood, theft and the usual range of risks, most, including our own online policy, now go further and can offer accidental loss or damage cover anywhere in the world. So whether it's the loss of a valuable piece of jewellery or a spillage of red wine on your carpet, our policy can offer you the reassurance that it's covered. If you would like content insurance, you need to consider what your policy should include. Most include cover for valuables such as electronic equipment, jewellery and other theft-attractive items, but often up to a certain limit. Don't be tempted to declare one overall sum insured. Take the time to consider which items should be treated as general contents, fine art and jewellery. Again, we have a guide that will help, but if you are unclear, please do not hesitate to contact one of our underwriters. No insurance policy covers everything. Be sure to check the detail, the small print. For example, some policies require windows to be locked or a security alarm set, even if you're just dropping the kids off at school. In most instances, our policy does not impose these restrictions. In summary, it's well worth your while looking for wide-ranging cover with a good range of features such as accidental damage, home emergency and worldwide all-risk cover. Get to grips with the detail. Remember, no insurance policy responds to every situation. So what next? If you need to calculate the rebuilding costs of your buildings and replacement value of your contents, as new, don't forget, you can find some useful tools on the home insurance page of our website. If you'd like a quote, just click Get Started. And finally, if you need help at any point, just call us and speak directly with one of our underwriters.